As the world turns and the days go by, I'm living life, I don't wanna die. Clock's ticking and the time waits for no one. There's no exception, it's an unlimited motion. Can you feel the force? Public enemy, I'm a rebel without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life. We all catching feelings, I'm catching flights. Can you feel the force? Without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. This is FTW Future Focus Independent Island, and we are live streaming for New Wave Pro Mob Rules live from West Terre Haute, Indiana at the Vigo County Community Center. I am your not so humble correspondent, Robert Black. I am joining you remotely for this event, but on location is the founder of our feast, the president of FTW Network, my pal and friend, the mastermind, Bobby Rogers.
What's up?
Ah!
It's live here, live at West Terre Haute, West Vigo Community Center. Just got through with the VIP experience. It is lovely. We got Morton Blankenship. We got Star Rider. We got H. Perry. We even got the NWP Women's Champion Blair Onyx on hand. This is awesome. Just had a pre-show match, which was very interesting, but nonetheless, gotta admit, had a ball. It's a ball here.
Well, I was able to see the preview from Face Collector. That guy was frightening even on promo. How was he in real life?
I'm not gonna mess with him. That dude's crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna invite him to my house. That's for damn sure.
Hell no.
Absolutely not. But at any rate,
Go ahead.
yeah. But this is going to be one hell of a card tonight. We've got the New Wave Pro Heavyweight title on the line, three-way dance for that title. Aaron Williams and Dalton Davis challenging El Presidente Jeremy Hadley. Any word on whether the champion is going to be charging $1 million a ticket just for front row tonight?
I'm trying to avoid that conversation, so no.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, he's not going to get it anyway. I hate to disappoint the man.
He's the president. How is he not going to get it?
Well, because I'm the vice president and I got a veto. Speaking of which, the huge scuttlebutt tonight is going to be that 30-man Iron Man match. The Diamond in the Rough Ace Perry versus the out of his mind Star Rider. You had a chance to speak with both of them, Bobby. Are they ready for tonight?
Actually, Star Rider, if you look at the excerpt from this afternoon, Star Rider was glad he got suspended. He gave him some rest and the best thing of his life. But I will tell you this. Ace Perry, when he came in today, had game face on. This was not the regular Ace Perry that you usually see. This man looks like he's about to come and tear the house down. I am afraid that this time, especially with what Star Rider said, he might be overlooking Ace Perry just a little bit.
Well, he better not. That would be the last thing in the world that he wants to do, because you and I have been following Ace Perry his entire career, and I'm telling you right now that if Star Rider takes him the slightest bit lightly, he is going to lose this match tonight. But Star Rider's attitude has just gone completely off the rails, and you're right.
Rob.
What was that? What was that about my attitude, huh?
Well, we are joined by the man himself, speak of the devil. Star Rider, you have been absolutely on a tear in New Wave Pro, and the reason I mentioned your attitude is because of what happened with Aaron Williams, what happened with Ace Perry. Why have you chosen to take this dishonorable route?
What's dishonorable about it, huh? Why is it dishonorable? What did I do wrong, huh? I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I was there live when you beat Aaron Williams to a pulp after the match was already over, and ever since then,
he just couldn't get his ass up. That's what happened, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight when I face Ace Perry. He's going to be laying in that ring, unable to get up, unable to go home to his family. Ace Perry started this, and Star Rider is going to end it.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, but it sounds, Bobby Rogers, it sounds like Star Rider is ready for this match, and Ace Perry has got a lot of trouble coming his way.
It sounds like I'm going to stay better back. I'm not going nowhere because this dude is dangerous. Usually it's the tall dudes that get hit first, and I'm not trying.
Well, Bobby, we're professionals, and we're here to cover the event. So I realize that you would love a good scrape, but this ain't the time for it.
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
No, it's not. And this is one of those things to where it is. How can I say it? Everyone's testing. You can just feel it in the room. This is not your normal New Wave program.
Well, for an event like Mob Rules and the stakes that are at hand here, Bobby, I absolutely understand how there can be a lot of tension in the air. The only thing I wish is that I were there live. Unfortunately, I can't be, so I feel the tension a little bit less, but I can understand how you would be since you're in the thick of it right now.
I'm at a point to where, you know how things flash back to you?
Oh, yes.
This is reminding me of one of those shows. It's reminding me of one of those shows where a lot of brutality, a lot of, how can you say, okay, moving ground. That's going to be done here.
Mm-hmm.
And I am kind of taken aback because
I imagine the old instincts kind of die hard when it comes to being at a live event and you wanting to be a part of the action. But, you know, everybody has physical ailments from time to time. And you and I both have been through the ringer in the past few years.
that's true. But this isn't about me getting in the ring. This is about the mood of the show.
I see.
This is about how intense everything is.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are about to lay it down and prove it tonight.
Well, speaking of proving things tonight, the New Wave Pro women's title is going to be on the line. Blair Onyx is going to be defending against Kauffman. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. And you know the background of both women better than I do.
Okay. Karen Karter is a former softball player.
Mm-hmm.
She's been all over the independent circuit right now, tearing it up.
I told you. I'll fight you in that ring. All you gotta do is go tell Chris Abel and Michael Jackson you'll get in there with you. I'll fight you tonight. I'm stupid like that. No, security's not gonna help anybody. Oh, what do you want, Rogers?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Yeah.
Here comes the king.
Yes.
Ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
no, is that Robert Black?
It most certainly is, sir.
Yeah. Tax evasion. Hadn't paid his taxes since 1997.
No.
Living like Willie
I
Nelson.
took care of that months ago.
What?
Well, I've certainly got Georgia on my mind tonight, but what about you? Electra, I haven't seen her tonight. What happened?
I don't want your. I don't take charity from children. I don't give charity to children. You know what? Can I be honest with you? Can I be frank with you? I don't like children. Now look, she's littering on your table, Bobby Rogers. Are you going to take that from her? Littering on your table? I don't care if she's a kid or not. That's still a felony. Oh, look. It's the greatest champion of all time, Jeremy Hadley. That's really him. That's really Jeremy Hadley. Yes, that's really him. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to quiet down while I'm talking to these people on the internet. What do you want, Robert Black? Why are you bothering me?
Well, for one thing, Jackson King, I would like to know what stakes you have in the main event. You just mentioned Jeremy Hadley by name. What kind of plan do you have between him and you with the championship and with the main event tonight?
Look, it is a travesty, an absolute miscarriage of justice that Jeremy Hadley has to have a second triple threat match tonight after winning the championship last month in a triple threat match. How is that fair to Jeremy Hadley? But you know what? I'm going to do something about it tonight. And that's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. Robert Black, pay your taxes because they're going to come after you and they're going to put you in the slammer for the rest of your life. And I'm going to turn you in. I don't have to take this, sir.
Well, I've got some Al Capone stuff on you, brother. Always the outlaw. I took care of that months ago, and
you keep your mouth shut. What?
Wow. See what I mean?
Yeah, I'm completely square with the IRS. Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the interruption, but Jackson King is an unhinged individual, and God only knows what he's got in store for anything going on. But unfortunately, he is a third party owner in New Wave Pro, and he continues to cause chaos all over the institution. But Bobby Rogers, going back to our previous conversation, Kauffman is a former softball player, and she's been making quite a tear on the independent scene. But Blair Onyx is an extraordinary athlete, and that's why she is the New Wave Pro Women's Champion. So that's going to be a Donnybrook tonight. Bobby, are you feeling all right?
Trying to catch my breath here.
All right. Well, take it easy. Take it easy. But also scheduled for tonight, Shia Ripley versus Kenny Caleb tonight. There was a substitution made. We were supposed to be seeing Cecil Cerveza tonight, but I believe that he is out with some sort of injury, Bobby. I'm not exactly up to speed on what happened there, but we do have that substitute scheduled for tonight. Any updates on that situation?
Actually, there's been no word yet on the update on Cecil Cerveza. But the matchup was supposed to happen. The matchup was on the card. They updated the card that was supposed to happen. I hope Cecil Cerveza gets better. He's in the hospital. I hope he does well and he gets better and he comes back to the race. These two guys I am unfamiliar with. But we're going to be learning today.
Absolutely. Well, it'll be good. All our thoughts and prayers are with Cecil. Hope he gets well soon and gets himself back into the ring because we definitely miss you, brother. But on the whole, tonight's card is going to be fantastic. I was live at the last Mob Rules. It's good to see the show come back, Bobby. And
Say that one more time.
what was that, Bobby?
I want you to repeat that question.
Oh, I said I was live at the last Mob Rules, and it's good to see the event come back.
I was not into that. I wish I was, but I can tell you this. This place is filling up quick. If this is going to be anything like the last one, it's going to be I'm picking a matchup in Blair Underwood. I think those two are going to set the house down. Ace Perry, Star Rider, 30-minute Iron Man match. No disqualifications. No count out. No chicken wings being burned.
All right. Bobby, I have to step away for just a moment. I will be back in just a moment or two. Hold on just a minute.
Yeah, I broadcast live and interview everybody. I mean, if you want to get on, you can get on as well. Yeah, oh, you good? Yeah, I do a freestyle like that, like.
Yeah, apparently. I just gave up. What's this?
Yeah, whoever jump on, jump on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Independent Island right here on the FTW Network. Oh boy, it is getting back up in here. I'm trying to figure this out though. Remember the old new wave event? Everybody was just coming together, having a good time. I mean, partying, enjoying the match. It seems like that's returned. One of the best places to watch for wrestling.
Well, Bobby, that's the good thing about independent wrestling. It's a party atmosphere amid chaos sometimes, but it's still a great atmosphere to operate in.
Which one do you like to see the floor here? Which one of these matches are you looking forward to?
What was that, Bobby?
Which one of these matches are you looking forward to?
Oh, definitely the Iron Man match. 30 minutes of two of the purest athletes going head to head. I can't wait for that. And of course, the main event. It's been a while since I've seen Big Leather, and I want to see it defended.
I'm telling you, Grandma.
That guy is always making trouble.
You can't get away from it.
You can hear the dulcet tones of Jackson King in the background as we await the beginning of Mob Rules for New Wave Pro.
It's like that old mother-in-law that would come to your house. And as soon as she started talking, her ears started burning.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. But if you are in the West Terre Haute area and you need something to do on a Saturday night at the last minute, then the doors are open for Mob Rules for New Wave Pro, so come on down.
They could have made things already.
Really? Sweet. Now, Bobby, once the action begins, you're going to have to swivel the camera. I said once the action starts, you have to swivel the camera because we've got two angles on you.
Yeah, I know. What is it?
But that's all right. I like seeing your happy, smiling face.
Yeah, it's all weird, like.
Bobby Rogers reaching out and touching us.
Well, I would have had all this done if it wasn't for the ending.
Well, you know, that's how it happens.
So now, I'm looking like some idiot Well, back with the sports and cameras aren't even great. At least I got everything set up. Try to put this on and this should be getting started.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, independent professional wrestling is a unique atmosphere. And as you can see, we have families here tonight ready to watch wrestling at its most basic form, its most purest form. And that's what we're here to do and see. And I'm really glad to be a part of it.
Oh, yeah. It's always an honor to be part of something like this. You got family stuff together. You got tradition being happening. I mean, it's that and outside art. I mean, it's one of those moments where when you heard it, you appreciate it, and you want more.
That's true.
I do want more. The problem is, like, I had to want more. Like that album became too high, I can't do nothing with it.
Now, Bobby, I have a small related question. What kind of merchandise tables are open at the event tonight?
Blair Onyx has our table open for a lot of posters, a lot of stickers. Each charity has its posters, stickers, t-shirts. More money you just add to the red hat. You have the red hat.
It's just that the last time I was at the show live, they had an action figure. Someone was selling a bunch of those retro figures.
And I believe he's the first. I think he has a. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, it's always important to at least peruse the merchandise when you come to live wrestling events, and independent shows have them too, and you should never forget about that fact.
I heard somebody. Everybody. Like, how in the world? No.
Also, just to mention, Bobby just demonstrated that the concession stands are open as well. Bobby, do you have your medications with you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Had me a little bit worried there, but I'm sure everything will be fine. Stress of live television, folks, or in this case, live streaming to the internet. But yes, if you are in the West Terre Haute, Indiana area, there's also a lot of dining and facilities close by. I recommend the Denny's on 3rd Street in Terre Haute, always a good place to eat.
Oh, yeah.
When the show is over, if you guys are headed in that direction after the show, or even if you're just in town, you might want to stop by there.
He's real good. They treat people well there too.
Yes.
Oh. Hopefully they mention everything else. But me myself, I am looking forward to Blair. She's a treat. Somebody you got to really watch. She's got a lot of skill and technique to her that catches your eye. Some people are like, okay, that was cool. And other people are like, oh wow, that was it was like that was did the same thing.
Well, I am looking forward to that match, so it's going to be a good title defense, and there is a very good possibility that Cora Kauffman could knock her off.
Yeah, it's a possibility. But I'm going to say this straight up.
Well,
I always had to say and heard to say, always bet on Black. Her name is Onyx. So we're going to her right there.
Well, the New Wave Pro Women's Division is up and coming. They're bringing in stars from all over the nation, so it's going to be an exciting division, and it already is, and it's going to get even better.
Oh yeah. This is up and coming division right now. I think it's actually going to be a lot more impressive as the years go. Blair is just a tough man. You got Big Mama come through. You got a number of others. I am really looking forward to this women's division.
I don't know whether that was feedback or an alarm, but it stopped now.
Vitamin.
Okay.
I got it. Well, I thought I did. Right on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just joining us on live stream here, I am your not so humble correspondent, Robert Black, and I am joining you remotely in order to broadcast New Wave Pro Wrestling Mob Rules. And joining us live on location in West Terre Haute, Indiana for this event is the mastermind, Bobby Rogers. And right now we are very close to 0 hour for Mob Rules. And Bobby has set the camera up so that we can see the ring. Last minute adjustments being made. Bobby, as a former professional wrestler, it is very important to make sure that the ring is completely stable before the event begins, and that's part of the process we're seeing right now.
Yes, actually, that has already been done. This gentleman is another cameraman.
Really?
Yes. He has cameras you see up there at the top of the ring hall.
Well, it's very important that we can see every match from every angle, so God bless him.
So, this is going to be interesting here.
Yes, it will. Our New Wave faithful continue to gather in the West Terre Haute Community Center as we await 0 hour.
I remember the days where it was the way for wrestling. The crowd and built the place 15 minutes before the doors with the no card. Everybody was chanting, everybody was cheering. It was one of the places to be, man.
Absolutely. There's a lot of tension and excitement in the air.
Next month is my birthday.
Yes, that's right. Yep, it's not too long in coming. You and I were both born in July, so that's coming up.
That's right. Ain't that like me born in July?
Yeah, that's true. Especially since you can have a birthday outside and have a great party that way.
True. I think for my birthday, I'm just going to come to a New Wave show. New Wave show. Go to dinner afterwards. I don't know. Haven't that part out yet.
Well, I wish that I could be there with you. Maybe for the next one, I can hitch a ride with somebody. Unfortunately, in my current condition, I can't drive, but that's what we have remote viewing for these days. Technology rules, Bobby.
True. That is absolutely true. But please get better.
Well, I am doing the best I can. I'm going to try to drive myself at some point, but right now it's just too dangerous because I have to relearn hand-eye coordination, and that takes time.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can see good enough to see a good wrestling match, and by God, I am going to call some tonight.
That's right. Like I can see you good enough. When a little nightingale comes through that screen, it takes up stuff.
Yep.
OJ the Parker.
Well, I may only have one eye, but my pipes still work, so all is well.
Hey, might as well call her the female Mario.
Now, normally I would be wearing some sunglasses, but since I need all my vision here for calling matches, I can't wear them tonight. So if the blind eye looks a little bit weird, I can't help that tonight.
Hey, I look weird. I ain't worried about it.
Oh.
I heard a little kid pass me today. He's like, what is that? It has to be that harsh. I mean, what is that? I mean, what was?
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, that's not true. I love you very much. We have stuck by each other through thick and thin, Bobby Rogers, and I will continue to do so.
With years and years, man. We've done this.
Yes.
Just more than this. We're only going to talk about this on air.
Well, tomorrow we'll be talking about a whole lot on the FTW Future Focus podcast.
Let me say this while we're on that. Guys, I don't know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, or why you're doing it. all for good reasons, probably. But my thing is, I want you and I want somebody else that you know. Every person bring a person. And there are things that need to be said to the wrestling community. Enough is enough. And we need to, and I'm about to just let it loose when it comes to this tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a very interesting podcast because we got a lot of stuff to cover, including we'll be reviewing this show tonight, plus a lot of subjects going on in the wrestling world today that definitely need to be covered. And Mr. No Fun is going to have to come out, I'm afraid.
Well,
Because
I was going to say Bobby Boucher, but Bobby Black is going to have to come out.
Okay. Well, be that as it may, tomorrow we spit sulfur, but tonight we have some fun.
Some people are going to be mad. Some people are going to be happy. Some people are going to be like, what the hell are they talking about? Either way, I don't care.
Bobby, this is the internet. No one's ever happy on the internet.
Yes, they are.
Well, it depends
Only
on the
bad
website.
You know, when did they make it?
Well, I'm happy to be here tonight, I'll tell you that.
You know, OnlyFans girls are making all type of money, so I think they're the happiest ones on the internet.
Oh, okay.
I never understood that either.
For a minute, I thought the gentleman in the gray shirt there within our site, I thought that was a old friend of mine, but now I'm not so sure. No, I don't think it is. The photographer friend of mine, but I don't think that's who he is. My apologies, false alarm.
The crowd is steady coming in.
I am not sure. But the audience... But the audience continues to gather here in West Terre Haute. But they're going to witness some outstanding matches here tonight. As we are quickly approaching the beginning of New Wave Pro Mob Rules.
Oh. What's up, George? Go corner. You can beat that one up.
Okay, that's a completely different individual entirely. I thought that was my friend Jeremy Lawson.
Oh. No.
Yeah, he's a professional photographer. He loves professional wrestling, and if you're a promotion who needs pictures, he has a website available. So if you Jeremy Lawson Photography, if you want to send some business his way, he's fantastic at his job. I guarantee it. Little free advertisement for my friend there.
All right.
Yeah. I'm nothing if not helpful.
Hey. Here, I see Electra made her way to the chamber.
Oh, excellent.
When she got
Oh, yes. Yes, it does. Long and make it better.
Dang it, brother.
The minute you let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Paul McCartney is much better at it than I am.
Yeah, I hate that fight to the end of Michael Jackson.
Well, you know, Michael Jackson loved the Beatles so much that he bought all their music. So, you know, you got to give him that much.
30 minutes. Back then. 30 minutes.
Yeah. But it's such good music, you know.
I'm just not wow.
Well, you know, they say that you can be a Beatles person or an Elvis person, and somewhere along the line you got to make a choice. Elvis people can love the Beatles people can love Elvis, but you got to choose somewhere.
Everybody wants to make a choice. Why can't you just enjoy both of them?
That's true. I don't know. I guess it's a Star Wars, Star Trek thing. You gotta pick one or the other sometime.
It's like a rap. Everybody thinks that it's too hot. Eminem. Hi, Eminem. And Tupac.
Ah.
I didn't do one over the other. Man, what is going on?
Well, to quote Paul McCartney, let it be.
The girl that came over last night, it was Let Me See.
Speaking of music, Bobby, will we be having a guest singer for the national anthem tonight?
Who knows? I don't get involved in that part no more.
Oh, all right. I understand.
Yeah, I'm back to the guy.
Well, begin to make it better. And I can't hit that note. Not without hurting myself.
That's part of the singing good.
Well, unless somebody hits me, I can't hit that note. No.
I can't even do it. Somebody hit me.
West Terre Haute, Indiana. It's time to please ask we all rise to our cast as
Here we go.
our national anthem. Can you see what the dawn's early light was so bright at the twilight's last gleam, whose watchers and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And rockets those bursting
that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's play ball.
Somebody say play ball.
That's right.
Before we kick things off the action here tonight, we do have our solo commentator in the house tonight as he will be recording commentary for us here at New Wave Pro, for all of our social media content, and for our future backlog on IWTV. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, gals, and non-binary pals, please welcome the voice of the Indies, Robert Lee. Thank you for attending New Wave Pro. New Wave Pro tends to keep a family-friendly, oriented event, and this is a safe space for everyone. So we please ask you follow our code of conduct. Use of e-cigs, vapes, and or service further shown inside the video is an offense of venue rules. If rules are broken, you will be asked to leave and be kicked out with no refund. If you are sitting on the floor or closer to the ring, you are possibly subjected to objects and persons flying out of the ring. If the action comes your way, please move out of the way. There will be no homophobia, no transphobia, no racism, no sexism. We respect everyone here. If the rules or code of conduct is wrong, we will ask you to leave, and you will be kicked out with no refund. This is your only warning. And of course, be loud, let your voice be heard. New Wave Pro is filming for IWTV. Let the world know that we have the best fans in pro wrestling. And the action comes your way is. What's Terre Haute, Indiana? Welcome to my Raw! We have so much in store for you guys here tonight. We have an amazing main event. 30 minutes are going to be on the clock. There's going to be no disqualifications. There's going to be no countouts. There has to be a winner. And of course, you cannot forget that amazing triple threat later on tonight. Aaron Williams, Dalton Davis, and of course, our new heavyweight championship. I knew I'd get you guys with that one. So, do we kick things off tonight with our first match? You guys are ready for next match?
Ladies and gentlemen, Marvel.
It has begun. New Wave Pro is on a tear, and our first bout is getting underway now.
Now it's not like any of you already know, but I am the Mountain Top Millionaire, Mortimer Blankenship III, and I am the best professional wrestling manager any of you people have ever laid your stupid eyes on. And I'm here to bring to NWP the best wrestler you people have ever seen. And that is unbreakable, Chet, Ripley.
Unbelievable.
Gentlemen, Warren Blankenship and Jet Ripley.
Well, Bobby, you weren't kidding about that guy. I think he loves himself more than gold itself. Well, I certainly believed you before, and I definitely believe you now. Ladies and gentlemen, as Mr. Blankenship brings his charge to the ring, now, Bobby, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Shea Ripley in the ring at the moment.
No, Shea Ripley is in the ring. And this is Kenny Kalix.
Mr. Kelly, is that right?
Kelly. I definitely got to see this matchup. You got the fool, like I said, Shea Ripley calculating. Very smart. Don't let him fool you. Blankenship. Crazy as that in his corner. And then you got the hype. I mean, this is going to be an interesting matchup to see.
Well, the bell is gone. We're underway. Blankenship taking up half of ringside. Catches catch can in the moment. Springboard off the rope over top. Nice maneuver.
Oh.
Snapmare takeover.
Not bad.
Beautiful. into the arm wringer and
It
a
looked like
right
Chet
hand.
really had enough of that. Club blow to the back of the neck.
Pounding on him at the moment. Now backed up into the rope. Irish whip blocked.
Oh,
Into the armbar, elbow to the side of the head.
he's rocking him.
With the, oh, come on!
Oh!
Blankenship
Oh!
grabbing the leg from behind, and now it's being strangled across the second rope.
Blankenship
Referee
looked like he
needing
got
to
involved there a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute, again, Blankenship. Unbelievable. Referee saw none of that. Down for the cover. No, 1 count only. Way too early for that, Bobby.
This is a 3-on-1 fight.
It is. Backed up into the corner, strangled. The referee laying the count on.
Shane with the Blankenship and that golf club that he's carrying.
And the second turn on the inside. Come down. Beautiful shot. Both men struggling to get. Referee laying the count on, but the damage already done.
Definitely done. Like I said, this Chet is not a prince. He comes through to destroy you. And Blankenship is there to help.
Charge into the corner. Oh, come.
Those comments will be reserved for tomorrow.
Absolutely. Most unpleasant. Oh, beautiful. Coming back with kicks. Oh, good Lord. Face planted into the center of the ring.
That's what you call breaking somebody's face.
Absolutely. And now a reverse chin lock, middle of the ring. Referee checking to see whether it's a smother. Beautiful kick.
He's not following with it.
They're not charged out of the corner. Nice tip up. Calling for a super kick, maybe.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've obviously got an emergency here. Please stand by.
No, not right now. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who came out and helped. Obviously, we'll send our best wishes to Ref Heather. We're going to take a breather for just a second. If you guys will bear with us, and we're going to kind of take a breath. We're going to get everything kind of squared away. We're going to check on her, see how she's doing, and hopefully we'll be able to get things going back in a few minutes. But obviously, her health is first and foremost. So we're going to check on her, and then we'll hopefully get things back rolling. Bear with us for a second, guys. Thank you so much. Bear with us, please.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously that was a serious situation that developed. Bobby, you were there live. What exactly happened there? It was a little difficult from my vantage point to see what took place there. But did the referee have some kind of health issue?
Yes.
Okay.
Stopped the match immediately. Took it to the back. She didn't need a hospital. She didn't need to go to the hospital, but don't know why or.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the disadvantage of having things that take place in live events. It's one of the things that takes place. So bear with us. The show will begin again momentarily. But
I'm ready to go see if she's okay. Everybody, take about 5 minutes. We'll be right back, all right?
absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll step away for a minute. We'll be back.
Good news, she's going to be okay.
Good, good, good.
All right, here in just a few minutes, we're going to kick things back off with more action, folks. So stay with us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was just announced that our referee will be all right. Thank God for that. And we'll be back to our show regularly scheduled in a short amount of time. And I'll return then. Stay tuned. Commissioner Griner on his way to the ring. Some important announcements, I'm sure, to be laid on us shortly. When he comes to the ring, he always knows something big is going to happen, Bobby.
I got so excited I hurt my pants.
Get it, man.
Man, we had a pretty slow start to the show. How does it happen, right? Kind of an important start to the show. First off, want to say best wishes to Heather. Looks like she's gonna be okay. So thank goodness for that. Thank you to all of you for all of you that were yelling out. You know, she's hurt, she's all these things. So thank you very much. We appreciate that. We try to be a family here at New Wave Pro. So thank you all so much for that. Speaking of New Wave Pro family, we also want to send out our best wishes to Cecil Cerveza. He had a medical issue earlier this week, which is why he is not here this evening. So best wishes to him as well. And I do want to make a couple of announcements for our July show, Cannonball, which will be July 11th, right back here at the West Vigo Community Center. We're going to have a couple of debuts on that show. Making her New Wave Pro debut, Noel Summit. She's a little different. I think would be the word. She's a little different. Making her New Wave Pro return. Big Mama will be back here at New Wave Pro.
Ah.
That is next month. I want to talk about something that happened last month with our current New Wave Pro champion, Jeremy Hadley. Where
Oh no.
you see, last month, the travesty was there on the burden, right here in this ring. When he, Aaron Ryder, abused his power and put Jeremy Hadley in a triple threat match. Jeremy Hadley didn't have to beat just one guy for the title. No, he beat two. Because this man has abused the power. And guess what? What's he trying to do now? He's trying to do it again. Sir, I want you to know something. Take a look at these two gentlemen right here. These two elderly gentlemen. They rode over on the Mayflower with a senior ticket. These men are my attorneys. That's Michael Lucifer of the Greater Texas Gulf Florida area on the left, and his cohort on the right.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Jackson King has a knack for making things a lot worse than they already are. But the New Wave Pro Heavyweight Champion coming to the ring. Well, like him or hate him, he's an extraordinary athlete. Why he has to be associated with that despicable human being, Jackson King, is beyond my comprehension, Bobby.
He might be burning, but he's not sleeping.
Well, he is certainly going to have his work cut out for him, because that music only means one thing: the gentleman psychopath, Aaron Williams. And if he has that tie on, it certainly means business. In more ways than one, Bobby, as you well know.
Aaron Williams, all over the United States.
Mr.
Dangerous.
Sorry. Guys, I gotta admit something. Aaron Greiner left me in charge of travel tonight. And I told Aaron Williams that he didn't have to be here until 7:30 p.m. And it's only, what, 6:30? Oops. So, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. I hate to screw Dalton Davis over, not give him his championship match. So I'm gonna make this a single match. You don't have to face 2 men tonight. You only have to face 1.
I'm sorry.
That is unbelievable!
But I kind of agree with you.
Look, well, from Jeremy Hadley's point of view, it's certainly more fair, Bobby, but come on! Well,
in my opinion, obsession on the podcast.
Well, be that as it may, Jeremy. Well, be that as it may, Jeremy Hadley is not going to get off that lightly, because Dalton Davis is still going to get his shot. That title will be defended tonight, whether Hadley likes it or not.
But this is the thing. I don't think this is still a threat to get a title match. The reason being, I have to go to the talent.
Well, I see what you're saying, Bobby, but to change things at the last minute just to benefit El Presidente is just a Jackson King move.
Well, unfortunately, yeah, that's true. This is Dalton Davis' dream. One-on-one for the new wave pro championship.
Well, it is a golden opportunity.
And up first, coming to us from Terre Haute, Indiana, the Bottom Line
Oh, wow.
being accompanied by 1/3 owner of New Wave Pro, Jackson King. United States of Hadley in his Taylor's version of professional wrestling.
Oh, wow.
And there it is. That is what it's all about. Big leather. And you can see why we call it that. The New Wave Pro Championship in the hands of Jeremy Hadley, who is getting a big break here tonight thanks to Jackson King. Oh, come on! Right off the
break here. Dalton Davis is the one getting the break.
Right off the bat, Hadley with a cheap shot and a reverse elbow to the face.
I've eaten many of those.
Well, I can't say that I have, but Hadley on the second turnbuckle from the inside, the champion measuring Davis here, but he gets caught. Beautiful move by the challenger. And a full away slam puts the champion down to the mat for the cover. No.
What the heck? He caught him in midair.
Dalton Davis snatched the champion right out and a chop across the chest. Whipped to the far side, ducked underneath and got caught with a knee to the face. The champion tenacious. Hadley trying to get under the skin of the fans, got reversed and a beautiful power slam, and we almost had a new champion.
I'm in shock right now.
Well, Dalton Davis certainly has the heart of the New Wave faithful, hometown boy. Cinching up both arms, but no, up onto the apron. Oh, come on! King with the distraction and chalk blocking the knee by Hadley. That's ridiculous, Mastermind.
I agree 100%. This is what makes me so angry because, honestly, I'm just going to lay it down there on the line. Jackson King is right now one of the most luckiest men on earth. He has the opportunity to guide these young guys and to make them successful. And he chooses his own greed over making these guys the top contenders they could be. And this is ridiculous.
Well, he's certainly taking advantage of his position as a near fall on Dalton Davis, who is now fighting for his life after having his leg taken out. And now the champion, Hadley, is on it like a vulture. As much as I disagree with how it happened, it's good strategy, Bobby.
But if you look at Jeremy, vulture sounds about. Yeah.
Davis tried a springboard clothesline off the ropes, and he got drop kicked in that knee again. Cover. No. Only a 2 count. As much grief as we give Jeremy Hadley, he is a talented athlete, Bobby Rogers, but what he is doing associating with that lunatic at ringside is beyond my comprehension. But Davis still in it. Rammed the champion into the corner, but got caught again.
That lunatic and Jeremy Hadley has the same.
Oh, wait a minute! To the blind side of the referee. Jackson King taking a cheap shot of his own.
And that idea is keeping power. They gain the power and they do it.
Well, he is a third owner of the company, Bobby, but that is despicable that he takes the hands-on role in trying to screw over a man like Dalton Davis in front of his hometown. And now, Hadley perched, second turnbuckle, measuring Davis off the ropes across Dalton Davis again. And this could be the beginning of a successful title defense, unfortunately. Please don't call that a Hadley Rooney, Bobby.
A what?
A Hadley Rooney. Jeremy Hadley, Spinner Rooney, Hadley Rooney.
He slipped on a banana?
That might have been more graceful, but nevertheless, the champion in control, charging out, missing. Davis knocking him flat with a clothesline. And again, the challenger coming back, Bobby. Oh, not enough. I believe that was a Michinoku driver, but it was not enough to put away Jeremy Hadley.
Well, if you notice, he didn't get him all the way.
No, he didn't. He didn't have enough leverage. That leg is still hurting him. But Dalton Davis is going for it all. If he can pull this off, he will be the owner of Big Leather, and he dropped into the ankle lock.
Oh, wow.
This could be over right now. That leg has taken enough damage. Champion right on top of it, but a roll through by Davis. Nice strength. Desperation by the challenger. A beautiful shot by the challenger. Davis may have it all right here. Dalton Davis going for broke. Jeremy Hadley in trouble. No. Reversed. No. Exchange of fall. Oh, wait a minute. From the outside again. Jackson King. Davis tried to... Oh. Good Lord. Stomp to the back of the neck. And it's over. An absolute miscarriage of justice here tonight, Bobby Rogers. Jackson King interfered from top to bottom, including making this a one-on-one match and screwing Aaron Williams.
And walking away again with power.
Yes. With great power comes great corruption. And Jackson King has proved that several times. But whether we like it, I can't believe it either, but like it or not, Jeremy Hadley is still our New Wave Pro champion. Hopefully he won't charge us for the privilege.
Go ahead and start partying. I got a little business of my own to conduct down here. Hey! You two security sluts! No! Stay there! to me. You see, last month, I told this old lady over here that the only person I would sign a match contract to face in this ring was her. And Aaron Karter, and Chris Abel, and Michael Bex, they all said that was rude. They said that was obscene. They said I shouldn't be acting that way. They told me I had to come out here tonight and make amends. Now we got a new man over here. Now that I finally fired Chet, this guy's got a little better haircut than Chet had. Get over here, sir. I'm gonna put you to work because Chet never did a damn thing out here. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Jackson, I'll tell you right now, I'm Chet.
Look, Chet, you're not going to work here long enough for anybody to remember your name. Please, hold this microphone for me, and let's go.
This guy is an absolute lunatic.
I got all the people, including you, think you're all that treated than I am. You're a piece of crap. Someone needs to go back. You're right, sir. I didn't. And you know what? I'm going to celebrate my birthday with him right now because I'm a better human being than you are. You are. I made a very sexual present for grandma.
Jackson, what is this?
Now, see, I didn't figure that you of all people would not be able to identify a birthday cake, sir.
I see that, but what's up with all these games?
I put a cake up in this cake for everyone who birthday like this. I didn't throw up. I didn't nuts. I didn't like shit, see?
How many birthdays did you miss?
Look, I was only able to fit 247 candles in this cake, and still, we know he's sticking up and doing the picture back. You know what? You're fired. Get in your car and go home. You're fired. I'm going to say, now, for finally, I'm going to sing Grandma a little birthday song I wrote just special for her. So please, shut up and allow me to work. Happy birthday to you. You're 402. You smell like a baboon. You're like a baboon. Hey, don't put me in your training, ladies and gentlemen. I will be passing around the hat here at
This guy is sick.
Here comes Electra.
Unbelievable. Well, after that despicable display, I hope that she puts this lunatic in his place. Elektra has been tormented for months upon months by Jackson King. Hopefully she can get some measure of compensation tonight. I would surely love to see her get her hands on him.
You want to know what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm around here having fun until you decide to interrupt me. And now, what's wrong with me is the fact that you're out here. Still, do you realize that this has been going on for a year now? It was a year ago this month, and then I had a honorary all down. Where you and then that ball rage came out and then his retirement. And then turned on attention to you. And since that moment, I have been
say it.
See, I do this for one reason and one reason only, and it's for that little girl sitting right back there.
You know what? No, look. I figure it's speaking from the heart, man. Let me speak from the heart as well. Let me tell you what physical, what mental status, whatever kind of are complaining about you, you're not proving anything to her. In fact, Electra, the way you come out here and let me run you down and come back like a dog, month after month, you are embarrassing her. Electra, that sums you up perfectly. Cute, very stupid.
I can't believe this! What kind of evil, sadistic... Come on!
He's got to took over range too.
Look at that snake head for lower ground. Oh, good Lord! Happy birthday, Jackson King!
Anything else you say, smartass?
Unbelievable!
This is your fault!
Well, Bobby Rogers, I didn't make a wish, but I certainly got an extra one. Unbelievable. But Michael Beck was just in time. Unbelievable situation, but Jackson King got exactly what he deserved, especially after that despicable display.
Jackson King got crowned.
Yeah. With icing. Best way to get it, really, but unbelievable. We'll be back in just a moment with our next bout.
Well, it seems Electra got her sweet revenge, am I right?
I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Hey, good. Of course, guys. What are you going to think of the show so far tonight, huh? So we're going to take this time real quick to thank our sponsors so far tonight. Without them, we could not do this. Custom built upcoming blinds, independent hustle shop podcasts, the FTW podcast, Controls Fitness Corner, specialty graphics, the Big Jack Small Gym Parts and Repair, Co-op Grill, Fathead Mowing, and Elkins Industrial Supply. We thank you very much for sponsoring New Wave Pro. Again, we could not do this without you. All right. Are you guys ready to go? some more action. The bowling contest is still football. It is for the New Pro Women's Championship.
Well, Bobby Rogers, this is a match that you are looking forward to with great anticipation. New Wave Pro Women's Championship on the line. I can't wait for it either. Blair Onyx, the New Wave Pro Women's Champion, hitting the ring, facing off against a very competent challenger in Kauffman. And this is going to be one for the books, Mastermind.
Yes. Definitely. This is going to be one match that's going to go down in history.
Well, Bobby, as you know, I am a connoisseur of title belts, and that's a beautiful one, being held up by our referee. The bell is gone. We're underway. Champion and challenger sizing up each other. Offering a hand. I don't know if that's trustworthy or not. Will honor be upheld? Well, we're not going to know. Whoa! The challenger almost knocked off her feet by just screamed right in her ears. The New Wave faithful getting on the challenger's case. I don't know why, really.
I'd be scared too.
Oh yeah, it scared me, and I'm not even in the building. Test of strength into an armbar by Kauffman. Nicely done by the challenger. Roll through and a kip up by the champion, Onyx, and reversed it. Nicely done.
Like I said, technical problems.
And a roll through by the challenger. Kip up of her own and into the very nice.
Oh, Miss Kauffman. I see you there.
Absolutely. A very talented athlete. But Blair Onyx isn't champion for nothing. She just proved nice headlock takeover. One count out of it, but that's it. Oh, nice roll through by the challenger, but it didn't happen. Shoulder tackle by Kara Kauffman.
Oh my goodness.
The champion calling her to come off the ropes, and she levels the challenger. Over the top. Springboard off the rope into a beautiful arm drag. Caught the kick on the rebound by the champion. Blair Onyx picking her spot. But
That's gonna hurt.
well, she took mercy on the challenger, Bobby, and that was a mistake. It cost her a chop to almost to the esophagus, but ducked underneath the clothesline and another one. Oh, beautiful maneuver by the champion Onyx.
Need to Bray Wyatt.
A beautiful bridge into that crab maneuver, and it sent the challenger scampering out of the ring.
I'm sorry, I'm running out there. We not see that.
Yeah, more out of fear and humiliation than anything else, but the referee laying the count on. And now Blair Onyx outside the ring.
I do not know what the heck that is.
Intimidation. But it didn't last long. Elbow to the face. Forearm by the challenger. And Kauffman taking the champion's feet out from under her and putting her right face first to the apron.
Very intelligent move by Miss Kauffman.
Well, as we were discussing earlier before the program began, Bobby, Kara Kauffman is a talented athlete coming out of the realm of softball and other professional sports. Oh, but she just hit the barricade, courtesy of the challenger. The count being laid on here. Title cannot change hands on a count out, and the challenger should know that. And we're halfway to a count out. But Bobby, as you know, the champion's advantage. Blair Onyx can stay out there, but no. He rolls back in, with the challenger right on top of her with roundhouse rights to the face. The challenger, vicious, wanting a taste of gold here in New Wave Pro and just strangling Blair Onyx against the middle rope. Oh, shot.
This is the thing I don't.
Charge into the corner and elbow right to the face. You're right, Bobby. It's a good thing that it probably makes you glad you retired.
But see, this is what I don't understand. You're the champion. You're out there in the handicap. You could have just sat there, took the kick out, and kept the belt and walked off.
Into the ropes, breaking up the count. Well, Blair Onyx is obviously not that kind of champion, Bobby. She wants to fight for her title. She doesn't want to keep it by count out or disqualification. That's a noble thing.
It can be. But it can also help us with the title. We'll find out what happens on this one.
Snapmare takedown and a basement drop kick. Blair Onyx in some serious trouble right now. If this keeps up for the next 20 or 30 seconds, this could be history. Whip to the far side buckles. Kauffman with the charge, but trapped in the nice maneuver by the champion. Unfortunately, she can only hold on to it for 5 seconds. Ducked underneath the clothesline and takedown by the challenger. The title in jeopardy here in West Terre Haute. As the challenger, Kauffman in control. Short arm clothesline, nicely done by the challenger. Kauffman again nailing Onyx. champion in serious trouble, but she went to the well. Champion for the cover. Not enough.
And this is what I fear. We're trying to get behind Blair. There she goes.
Absolutely, but now Blair Onyx trying to unload, to go, oh, good Lord.
Beautiful takedown though.
Yes, it was. The championship.
Does he have enough strength to make her tap? That's the question.
It's a good question too, but the challenger is putting everything that she's got into this. Blair Onyx in some serious trouble. Kauffman with a charge into the corner. Nicely done by the champion. Put her down again. Ducked underneath. DDT, perhaps. No, brainbuster. She's got it right in the right position. Oh my God, look at the hang time on that. What power displayed. And the challenger crashes down. Not enough, Bobby Rogers. But Blair Onyx is rallying the New Wave faithful. Tried to put her down. Schoolboy, but only a 2 count. Kauffman with a super kick right to the face. Caught her flush. Fisherman suplex with the bridge. Not enough, Bobby.
She is coming close.
Action hot and heavy here in West Terre Haute, Indiana. For New Wave Pro Mob Rules. These two ladies are throwing tooth and nail at each other for the New Wave Pro Women's Championship. What a division. What a happening here tonight. Blair Onyx. Oh! Beautiful stomp to the face. Could be all over here. It is.
Like I said, you leave that window open, Blair's going to kick straight through it.
Absolutely. The champion taking advantage of a mistake by the challenger. And Blair Onyx stands tall, still your New Wave Pro Women's Champion. Unbelievable match, Bobby Rogers. It was everything we promised.
What is next thing now doing?
My God, in peace, look, I'm obviously a man not having a real good night all of a sudden. I've got a little problem that I want taken care of in this envelope. I promise you, there's at least 5 C notes in this envelope if you agree to help me take care of this problem once and for all.
What a sick, demented freak. Listen, he had oh, wait a minute. Jackson King just got wiped out again. Oh, good Lord. Onyx taking the honorable route.
Wow. Somebody actually called him a Virgo. That's about tall as he is.
Well, Bobby Rogers, that was worth the price of admission alone, and now somebody needs to scrape Jackson King off of the mat. Well, that was certainly an added attraction.
Hey, security. Can you get this crap out of our ring, please?
My sentiments exactly.
We're going to go ahead and take a brief intermission. During this intermission, the wrestlers who are domestic and available, there's food up at the concession stand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will return once the debris is cleared from the ring and intermission is over. We will be back.
Shovel it now! Shovel it!
And of course, Robert Lee sitting over here at commentary with some stickers about his merchandise. And of course, during this intermission as well, I will be selling the pre-sale for our next show, Cannonball. And of course, this is the same prices tonight. $20 VIPs are available. And then, you know, the usual front row general admission, second floor. I will be opening up the brewery sales for those here in just one moment. So please give us some time and we will definitely do that. safety one more time. Can you shoot us out?
Good. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not The reason being is, I got felt that way because some people don't go down. They don't go down right. So if you go ahead, you're going to automatically. So, I used to get in trouble. If I was with a regular, I used to have to run. You want to keep it going. So that's what I started doing. That's what
Ladies and gentlemen, we are still at intermission, but I thought I would chime in very quickly and check up on Bobby Rogers. Mastermind. If my schedule is correct, we have our main event left, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. We will be back with that in just a moment.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call these raffles real quick. All right. Wow, I'm sorry. I thought you out home here, so I'm very, very apologetic for that. But unfortunately, I'm real annoyed. Now, if you don't know Aaron Williams, I am a higher round champion here in MMA Pro Wrestling. I am the baddest man alive, I am the dead ringer, and I was going to be the new wave pro champion tonight. Because I was supposed to be in a triple threat match with Hadley and Dalton, but I'm not, obviously. They already had their match. Because somebody screwed my trap. Somebody by the name of Jackson may have screwed up my travel a little bit. And that really kind of ticks me off. I'm kind of a busy guy. I'm in my gear because I've already wrestled once today. And I had to get here, and I was doing this twice. So I really want to win that title. And they're not. I'm really cool. So I'm going to call for 6 hours to get here so I can be that fool. So I can be champion. And as you can see, he is. So, everybody, where you at, dog? You can do it this right now. I did not here. I got my title. I got my shoes. I think that's all up. Let's fix this. Let's do it. Get that full out. So, obviously, I made a mistake. I trusted Jackson to handle the job. That was my fault. But I'm going to make it right. But I can't do this now. I can't do this now, Aaron. I can't do this now. But what I can do, I don't want to get kicked in the head like July 11th, our next show, I'm going to give you Jeremy Hadley one-on-one. Jackson is man.
Well, that's justice, Bobby. That is absolute, positive justice. for Aaron
I agree.
Williams.
I agree. 100% one-on-one match.
Well, I was certainly
All right, the first one is 304, 56, 2, 7, 7. 304, 56, 2, 7, 7.
I won. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. Thank you for joining us. Just kidding.
Why?
That one don't count. That one's for free.
We have a winner on the first one. Number 2.
Well,
304, 56, 4, 5, 4. 304, 56, 4, 5, 4. All right, we have a winner. On to the next one. The next one is 304, 56, 4, 2, 4. 304, 56, 4, 2, 4. We have a winner. The last one is 304, 56, 418. We have a winner, double winner. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations to all those winners of the raffle. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. All right. Hey guys, how we feeling about tonight's show so far tonight? There's one more match left. 30 minutes on the side. I will be giving out all. I will be giving out all. In time. Exactly. Now, the real question is, who's ready for the game? No disqualifications, no counts. Iron Man match. There must be a winner.
The moment of truth.
Here we go.
Here at Mob Rules. A Star Rider has entered the ring. And his moment of destiny is here.
25 years old. Congratulations to you. Happy birthday.
This is what he asked for. This is what he's going to get. The diamond in the rough. Ace Perry heading toward the ring. But Bobby Rogers, this is the kind of match that I enjoy. Two superior athletes and nothing but destiny between them.
I knew this was going to be I wondering what's going to happen. These two guys are about to throw each other around. What the hell?
Ace Perry looks ready for war, Bobby.
Hell. I'm nervous. I just saw a young dude walk through with a horn coming out his head. I've seen women do that. I've seen that fool do that before. My ex-wife walked out there one time like that. I'm used to that.
Good Lord.
I think, wow.
Well, he certainly looks ready.
We got
And it's begun. 30 minutes, and that is going to be a strategy to get as many pinfalls and submissions as possible. The one with the most at the end of 30 minutes is the winner, and there must be a winner, Bobby. Look at
this
the...
aggressive Star Rider going to carry him over, or is this new look and new attitude that he's carrying going to take the day? I don't know.
Well, I am certainly not a fan of Star Rider's new attitude, but he is going to have to pull every trick he can to keep ahead of Ace Perry in this one. Because the strategy here is all about endurance. And if Star Rider cannot keep up, if Star Rider falls behind, then this thing is going to end quickly, and both men throwing hands early. Not what I expected. But there is a lot of bitter hatred between these two guys, Bobby Rogers. Star Rider stomping at Ace Perry, but Perry back on him. Both men spilled to the outside, but Star Rider getting back into the ring to get a little bit more leverage, and now back to the outside, a chop across the chest. Perry and Star Rider sparring on the outside. Dangerously close to the steel barricade. But there are no countouts. There are no disqualifications.
Oh, wait a minute. They get out here on the...
That's good advice, ladies and gentlemen. In any event...
What's going on?
Well,
these guys are going out there.
Well, currently they're out of my vantage range, but they can go all over the city if they want to. There is no...
Oh, wow.
There are no rules in this match. Oh, good God! This has got bad news written all over it. This is crazy. And it looks like Star Rider and Ace Perry are up in the bleachers. That's exactly where they are. Star Rider looking to escape here. Perry right on top of him. Bobby Rogers is taking our... Oh, good God! No. Absolutely not. You got to be absolutely insane. Star Rider from the balcony. Ace Perry took a tumble over the railing and down. Good Lord. But as advertised, for 30 minutes, these two individuals are going to try to tear each other's heads off. The New Wave faithful scrambling for cover. Oh, good God, into the concessions. The merchandise, Stepleplex into the merchandise. That's going to cost somebody a lot of money, and it may cost Star Rider some medical bills. Good Lord. This is more than just a rivalry, ladies and gentlemen. These two men want to destroy each other. As Ace Perry launching Star Rider right across that merchandise table. But for half an hour, these two can stay out on this hardwood floor all they want. Star Rider trying to get around. Oh, good Lord! Star Rider may be looking for a way to get out of here. No! Shot to the midsection. And a roundhouse right to the temple by Star Rider. Now crawling toward the barricade here.
Yeah.
Getting rammed into the steel bodily. But Bobby Rogers, are you all right? Because Star Rider and Ace Perry were dangerously close to your position. Well, Bobby may be off microphone right now, but I'm not. Currently running the camera because he is he's on site and I'm not. Oh, good Lord! Perry getting clobbered by Star Rider.
Man,
This is
I heard them
absolutely
each other behind.
sick.
And these guys took it to a whole new level.
Well, Bobby, thank
Yo.
you for your camera work at the last minute there.
Utility man and independence, baby.
It is. And now a ladder being introduced into the ring. At least that's what it appears to be from my vantage. But yes, it's a ladder. It is all legal. Nobody's going to stop this. There must be a winner. Star Rider ducking into the ring. Perry right behind him. Into the corner. Hammer right into a trash can lid. At least I believe that's what it was. Right between the eyes. No. Fall count is still 0-0. But that may not last for long if that steel stays in Perry's hands. As the black diamond just wrapped that steel around the head of Star Rider. Bodily tossing it at him and catching him on the leg, I believe. But Star Rider, 18 minutes left. And Star Rider going after a knee. Maybe he figures that's a weak way of getting across the back with the steel. I believe that is a trash can lid.
Yep, yes it is.
With sharp edges on those. He could bust Ace Perry wide open if he catches him in the right location. Star Rider just daring Perry to get back inside the ring. But he's smart to stay out there. Tried to sneak in, but Star Rider caught him right between the eyes. No. Still 0-0.
Come on, dude.
Star Rider climbing back in, measuring his shots here. Maybe wanting to, for the cut, no, only a 1 count. I believe, Bobby Rogers, part of Star Rider's strategy here may be to run down the clock so he can win it in 1 fall.
Yeah.
It's quite
That'll be a
possible.
smart strategy.
It is smart strategy, and it could work if he wears it down enough. And Ace Perry flat on his back. Star Rider underneath and grabbing a chair. Make it 2. More bad news for the Black Diamond. Ace Perry wide open, struggling to his feet, and he takes the chair.
Oh my God.
Right to the ribs. Those ribs could be cracked. Took a swing, but there's still life in Ace Perry. Roundhouse rights to the face of Star Rider. To the far side, down in front. Oh, good Lord! Basement drop kick puts Perry out to the outside. Star Rider with a leap. Drop kick through the ropes and right to the face. Ace Perry in some serious trouble. But the fall count is still 0-0. The man with the most falls at the end of 30 minutes will be the winner. Perry thrown back into the ring bodily by Star Rider. Chair in hand, clotheslined across the top rope. Nicely done, and Perry going through the ropes. Tope Suicida right into the barricade. As the door opens for Star Rider. And again, Perry going for it, but he got a chair right to the side of the head. I believe Bobby Rogers has stepped away from this intense action. Oh, okay. Just off camera. I understand, Bobby. But right now we're focused on the action as Ace Perry took a chair right to the side of the head. Star Rider is absolutely the madness this man has accumulated, and the monster he's become is just shocking to me.
Wait a minute. Star Rider. Did you see how Ace Perry came out?
I certainly did. I'm not saying that Ace Perry is not just as vicious, but Star Rider used to be a stand-up guy, a straight player, and now he's become this unstoppable force, Bobby.
What do you think of Ace Perry, though? Ace Perry had the same path. He was called Ultra Boy at one time.
I was there, Bobby. I understand that. I was there from the Diamond in the Rough, from the Altar Boy all the way to now. But Star Rider was a stand-up guy, and now he's not. Just frustration born from viciousness. Now he's setting up tables and chairs and taking any opportunity he can to take Ace Perry out.
Well, Star Rider came here on a mission. You could tell that month off did him some good. Let's see what he can do with it.
He certainly can, and it looks like he just might, as Ace Perry goes face first into the ring apron, smashing his skull against the hardest part of the ring for the cover. No. Unbelievable action here in West Terre Haute in our main event here. I am not sure what the time on the clock is right now, but time is running down. We are still 0-0, and it may very well be the strategy. Wait a minute, Star Rider just got hoisted on his own petard. Steel chair to the face in the corner, and Ace Perry's got a chance to put this thing away.
He took himself out.
Absolutely. Star Rider may have knocked himself completely silly here. If Ace Perry can roll him inside and get one fall up, and all he'll have to do is let the clock run out.
Crowd is cheering on Ace, but this is just brutal.
Yes, it has been absolutely brutal, but the New Wave faithful completely behind the Black Diamond, Ace Perry.
There's going to be plenty of empty soaps and hot water going on tonight.
Absolutely, but right now Ace is underneath the ring looking for something, more weapons being introduced into this thing, just a vicious cycle. Bobby,
15 minutes remaining.
15 minutes remain. We are halfway done. Is that a toolbox? That's a craftsman's toolbox in the ring. Lord only knows what's inside that thing.
Well, inspired by CM Punk, the toolbox is a very deadly weapon. Can't be used for anything except get rid of my ex-wife.
Correction, it's many deadly weapons depending on who packed it and why. But Star Rider in the corner begging for mercy, and he's not going to get it. What in the name of... Oh, good Lord. Star Rider ducking and jiving, but he got caught. Perry's got him. No. Unbelievable. Bobby,
Neither one of these two want to give up. Oh, wow.
Bobby, I could not see what Perry was swinging at Star Rider. Was that a wrench? I couldn't tell.
What the heck?
Oh my God! Perry trying to jab it right into the eyes of Star Rider. This match has been totally insane.
It's like a replay of Grande Americano.
Oh, don't even say that name, Bobby. But that was a low blow. But all of that is legal in this match. As now Star Rider going right into the forehead of Ace Perry.
Oh, I had to. It was right
there. Just wait for it, Bobby. Tomorrow. Cover! No. Ace Perry with getting a clothesline right across the throat by Star Rider. Just a vicious, insane match here tonight. But as I said, Bobby, tomorrow we'll get there. Trust me. Suplex snapped over by Star Rider. Beautifully executed, but still not enough. Ace Perry is as tough as a piece of iron, Bobby.
Uh-oh, he's in a toolbox.
Oh. Star Rider once again going for that toolbox, and there is, believe me, there is many a weapon inside there. I think he might have taken out a wrench or a crowbar or something, and he's got a crossface on Perry. We could get a submission right here. I can't tell from this vantage point whether it's a choke, but it doesn't matter in this match. Referee checking the arm.
That would be a choke.
It's dropped twice. No! Perry is still in it. Roll up from the side. No, only a 2 count. Drop kick to the face. Dropping Star Rider and both men exhausted. For the cover! No.
Now, I got to say this. After all that submission that he went through, he still had the presence of mind to get up and throw a perfect drop kick and to try to get a cover. Ace Perry is second to none, one of the best independent wrestlers there is today.
There is no argument to be had against that, but Ace Perry is also a very dangerous man in his own right, and he's got that ladder. And this could spell disaster for both men, depending on how he chooses to use it. Wait a minute, Star Rider fighting over it. Slid it right into the corner by Perry. Very nicely done. A Perry by Perry, if you will. Oh, good Lord. Perry setting up the ladder, maybe going to use it as a springboard. Star Rider right in the right position for the cover, but couldn't get it free.
All right, did not take that count.
Both of these men exhausted. 20 minutes of beating on a man is 20 minutes that feels like 20 years. Now, well, yes, but now, oh, good Lord. Perry is going to try to break Star Rider right here and now, balanced on that ladder. And if this doesn't get a fall, nothing will, but Star Rider's going to prevent it. Both men battling it out. This could spell disaster, whatever happens on that. No, Star Rider getting out of it. Perry dropping a knee off of the ladder, and he doesn't want the pin. He just wants to beat the brains out of Star Rider. Unbelievable. Perry lifting the ladder over his head and just bodily driving it into Star Rider's neck and head. This is just brutal, bruising action, Mastermind. As only
I have
you will...
not seen him in a brutal match like this for a very long time.
Absolutely. Absolutely not.
Wow.
But it's the kind of action that you're going to get at New Wave Pro.
New Wave Pro can deliver.
Star Rider set up. Ace Perry scaling the ladder. If he hits this, this has got to score one fall. And at this juncture in the match, it may be enough. Oh, good Lord. Perry is all the way to the top of that ladder. But Star Rider struggling to his feet. Oh, good Lord. I think Star Rider got out of the way, Perry missing. I think that Ace Perry tried to abort what he was trying to do, but Star Rider got out of the way. But only a 2 count. Again for the cover, no. Look at Perry just fighting it after collapsing. Oh, fireman's carry over the top by Perry. And now once again, Perry trying to scale the ladder and get an advantage. Star Rider caught. What in God's name? Superplex off the ladder. This could be it. For the cover. Oh. What is it going to take, Mastermind? What is it going to take?
Wow.
And we haven't even drawn first blood yet. The fall count is still 0-0. The man with the most falls will take home the win. And whipped into the ladder, Star Rider face first.
That, my friend, got hurt.
Unbelievable. Whether it's in the air or whether it's sheer brutality, Ace Perry is the kind of guy that will do anything and everything to put you away. But he got caught by Star Rider, who has become just as vicious and desperate. Both of these men fighting through this incredible vendetta. Fireman's carry by Perry, but no, Star Rider blocked it. Perry again going for it. Star Rider losing control, but now Perry stopped and dumped to the outside.
Five minutes left.
5 minutes left in this match. Somebody is going to make a fall, or else we're going to go to sudden death, I'm assuming. There must be a winner, at least according to the stipulations we were given. Perry just clocked Star Rider.
I guess he said it's time to play the game.
Absolutely. But both men have got to step on the gas right now as a chair introduced into the ring. Perry getting extremely frustrated here. Perry climbing back inside the ring. Star Rider sitting. Oh, good Lord. Are we going to get... Yes, we are. We're going to get a sitting standoff here. Both men are just going to haul off and punch each other right in the face. It's come to this.
Ow. Ow.
This is just pure brutality now. Both men with such
Ow.
hatred for each other that they just want to have a barroom brawl right in the middle of this ring. Shot after shot, and that drink is on me. Perry with another roundhouse right, trying to knock out Star Rider. Kick to the face. Super kick in answer. Star Rider with one of his own. Discus clothesline into the... No. Still not enough on the Michinoku driver.
Half a second. A half a second is all it was.
Unbelievable. We may go to sudden death, Bobby Rogers, but what a hell of a contest.
They never said anything about that.
They may not have. It may, but they announced that there must be a winner, and I'm hoping there is, because these two have just beaten their guts out. Chair to the back, and now strangling Star Rider on the canvas. Ace Perry wants to end this thing any way he can.
He did something to his eyes.
Unbelievable. Star Rider rolled up. No. Double clothesline, center of the ring. Oh. Good Lord, this could end in a double count. In which case, I'm not sure how this thing is going to end, but both of these guys are exhausted.
1 minute.
Bobby Rogers, what a night of action we have seen, and this tops everything. Both men to their feet. Oh, good Lord, the referee took a shot from Star Rider. That was unintentional, of course. Rolled through with the cutter. Beautifully executed, but there's no one to count. Perry has got Star Rider dead to rights. What a stroke of bad luck here in West Terre Haute. The referee getting around to it. We're finally going to get a count. No! Well, the bell has sounded. We're going to get some kind of ruling here.
This match is a draw.
And I'm sorry. 0-0. Back it up and go.
After that unbelievable action, Bobby Rogers, I can't disagree. These men. You heard Griner ring that bell and start it up again. He said he wanted a winner, Bobby Rogers, and we're going to get one way or the other.
Well, Rob, you called that one.
Well, I was with you just for a moment. These two guys have left it all out there, and but there will be no draw tonight. One of these guys is walking away victorious. But Star Rider and Ace Perry have certainly gained the respect of the New Wave faithful, and a double boot to the face of both of them. Oh, kick up by Perry, and he's going right after Star Rider. Dump to the outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and into the barricade. Star Rider goes into the steal. Unbelievable. Neither one of these guys is going to be the same after this match. It is going to take their toll on both of their careers. But that is the nature of an Iron Man match. You best believe it. One of the longest endurance matches that you can possibly get into. Now, both men have resorted to throwing things at each other, and who can blame them?
I can't blame either one of them, but I'm just blaming myself because I'm just shocked at what's going on right now. I can't believe it.
Well, Commissioner Griner wanted a winner, and we're going to get one.
Yeah, he said he wanted one, so I guess we'll take it to another level.
Oh, good Lord. Perry going to the top turnbuckle. Star Rider wide open.
What is Ace Perry doing?
At this point, oh, good Lord, out to the outside!
What the? What? Somebody call a doctor.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. My sentiments exactly.
That's better with Pepto-Bismol.
Well, if both men have to go out on a stretcher, we're still not going to get a winner, Bobby. Unless
guess what? It'll be Holy Chet.
Well, you said it, not me. You're the boss. But nevertheless, both of these men have earned the respect of New Wave Pro. And no matter how this turns out, one of these gentlemen has earned a spot in history.
I am at all.
Unbelievable action here in West Terre Haute, Indiana. from my vantage. Well, Bobby, if both men are knocked out, I don't think we can continue. I don't know how this is going to go on. For the health,
I don't know what's going on.
For the health of both these wrestlers,
Oh,
we might
their
have
name's
to
right
stop
here.
it. Good Lord. Well, Star Rider is back inside the ring. Perry crawling toward him. This is epic, Mastermind. Exchanging right hands in the middle of the ring. Both men weak, exhausted, broken. But it's got to end one way or the other. Star Rider coming back.
I mean, I'm impressed with both of these competitors. But golly,
I'm
how much more
surprised.
can these guys take?
I'm surprised both of them are still conscious, but Star Rider smashed against the ropes. Roundhouse right again, and an answer. Ryder and Perry just going back and forth like ping pong balls.
It reminds me of the Atari 2600.
Unbelievable. Oh, good Lord, German suplex and a super kick to the face. Beautiful suicida to the outside. How in God's name is Perry getting that strength? Where the hell is that coming from? Springboard and a beautiful. No. Still not enough to put Star Rider away. That was a beautiful springboard swanton, but still not enough.
Only for a 2 count.
Well, 2 counts only count in horseshoes, hand grenades, and atom bombs. Actually, that's, well, maybe so, but still. Ace Perry battling to his feet. But don't count Star Rider out. Don't count either of these two guys out. Not until the last fall is counted. And we're down to the last fall. Well, the rules for the Iron Man have been thrown right out the window. This technically is sudden death. One fall to a finish now. You can throw the rule book completely away at this point.
Yeah, but that's just counting them down. That still ain't counting them out.
What in God's name is... Did he just soak that rag in ether, Mastermind? I think he did.
I think he did too.
Nobody can survive that. If Star Rider gets knocked out that way, this thing is history. And I think Perry may have just done it. All he has to do is cover Star Rider and it's over, but it looks like he wants to put it. My God. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Star Rider to the top turnbuckle superplex! With the echo! For the cover!
Wow.
I don't believe it.
Well, Star Rider's rich right now.
I simply do not believe it. And the resilience of Ace Perry into the pump handle, into a suplex. No!
Star Rider's rich right now because now You can't use that forward.
Absolutely not. But I have never seen anyone survive an ether-soaked rag to the face. Maybe Perry didn't put enough on. That's entirely possible, but this match has been unbelievable. This is an instant classic.
The Star Rider had all that.
Oh, good Lord, look at the strength, but reversed by Perry. Unbelievable. Perry spiked him. No. Star Rider with the submission. But he may knock Perry out with it. No, Perry back to his feet. Unbelievable.
Ow.
Both of these guys blow for blow in this unbelievable match. I have never seen anything like it. Whoa, Ace Perry back on his feet using that board as a stabilizer. Oh, good Lord, low blow by Star Rider out of nowhere, perfectly legal. I would call it unethical, but there is no such thing in this match. In the end, Bobby Rogers, all it took was one bad opening from Ace Perry, and Star Rider walked away with it.
Put it like this. Use ether. Doesn't work. You go for the family rules. Gotta win it.
Well, however you want to say it, it was certainly effective, and Star Rider walks away with victory. Maybe not redemption, but he certainly climbs the ladder in New Wave Pro here tonight at the expense of the Black Diamond, Ace Perry. But ladies and gentlemen, what an unbelievable night of action here at Mob Rules. Just an unbelievable main event. An impromptu birthday celebration that ended in cake for all. And the humiliation of Jackson King, which I'm sure we have not heard the last of.
Oh, heck no. Oh, we have it.
That was the highlight of the evening. But ladies and gentlemen, an unbelievable event. And for Independent Island, I am going to let Bobby Rogers sign off the show. I am your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, saying good night, take care, we will definitely see you in the future. Independent Island, New Wave Pro, God bless. Hit it.
Oh, how you feel, brother?
Feeling good.
You feel good?
Feeling good. Improving.
Ain't so much bone, brother. How you feel, man?
I feel all right.
I call your name. I don't want no people to know you're in here.